Tom.
Hey guys.
What's your name tag say? That's
TC Show.
You're not representing the booth, right? Or you're always representing.
Always. Yeah, I wear many hats. One being a cowboy hat, and a little preview of what's to come. Exciting things at the booth coming this next month. We have got a presidential photography exhibit. National Geographic, inside the presidential Oval Office, 50 years. We're talking photographs from American history that of Kennedy administration through the Obama administration. It's going to be an awesome exhibit. Opens Valentine's Day, and it'll run through the summer. So
looking forward to it.
Oh, it's going to be exciting. Just a sneak peek. We'll make sure we actually get you some opportunity to come in and see a little bit of it. So that'll be exciting.
Are y'all not doing any outdoor stuff now because of the winter months?
Winter months, yeah, it's a little slow outdoors. Cowboy gatherings right around the corner, March 12th, 13th, and 14th.
Okay.
I mean, we're talking the original food truck, the Chuck Wagon. Largest Chuck Wagon cook-off east of the Mississippi. We've got 10 plus teams coming from all over the country. That's going to be on March 14th. That will be outdoors. That will be a lot of fun.
Right now we're at the Bridal Expo.
Yeah, we are. And my other hat, Party Professional, TC Show, looking for any excuse to party. The weddings are, it's coming up on that time of the year where weddings are about to be kicking in, and we're always excited to be a special part of it. So don't spend $1 grand on a band. Save some dough and book the TC Show.
Thank you, Tom.
Thanks, David. Bye, guys.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
All right, tell me about what you got going on here. What is this?
Well, this is Georgia Museums, Tellus Science Museum, the Booth Western Art Museum. We do weddings, lots and lots
You
of weddings.
do weddings?
We do.
You can get married at the Tellus or the Booth Western.
Yes.
I learn something new every day. I did not know that.
At Tellus, you can get married in front of an 82-foot Apatosaurus in the Great Hall.
Wow.
And then have a reception following in the same room. We can seat up to 500 people, and we do as little as 50.
I did not know that.
We also do corporate events, lots and lots of them. We have ballrooms and theaters where we seat people. We can have weddings in our theaters.
Right.
At Tellus, we seat 200 in our theater, at the booth 140. And then you can go into the ballrooms at either place and have your reception. So we're a happening place.
I had no clue. Are many people taking advantage of that?
A lot.
Really?
A lot of people. Yes.
I think that'd be very memorable.
It is. It's fantastic.
And they're class acts. They're both very classy places.
Thank you very much.
They really
we
are.
think so. Thank you.
How are they doing? What's going on? Anything new coming to Tellus, or do you know?
We have a fabulous new exhibit at Tellus right now. You must come and see.
What is it?
Jewels.
What?
Jewels.
What do you mean? Jewels?
Fantastic. Gold, diamonds, emeralds, jewels of all kinds.
Really?
You must come and see for yourself.
I must come and see.
That's right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hey, Jessica.
Hey, how are you?
Y'all, welcome to Cartersville.
Thank you, thank you. We are American Family Insurance. We're at 1202 North Tennessee Street. Come see us for home, auto, renters, anything like that. We'll be happy to serve you.
We're glad to have you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Come see us.
Welcome to Sweet Peas, where we help your inner sweet tooth to come out.
How about a chocolate chip cupcake? It's not just a white cupcake with chocolate chips thrown in, it actually tastes like a chocolate chip cookie.
And how about, just for fun, a chocolate-covered Oreo? Who wouldn't be thrilled to have one of these?
For all you early morning risers, Sweet Peas is now open at 8 o'clock for coffee and a muffin. How about a banana nut muffin or blueberry? Mmm, good.
For people that are gluten intolerant, we now offer gluten-free cupcakes.
We have your all-time favorite cookies, peanut butter, chocolate chip, and oatmeal raisin, a great addition to any lunchbox or just for a snack.
Don't forget Valentine's cookies for your sweetie.
Hey, Jay Watts back here, Terry Reed Hyundai, and yes, you have heard the news, we are growing. We now sell Hyundais, Buicks, GMCs. That means you can buy a truck now here at Terry Reed Hyundai in Cartersville, Georgia. The good folks that win, service community well for 30 years. We're gonna keep it local. We bought it out, we will take over down there. Now you can buy trucks, vans, SUVs, cars, new, used, all from me, Jay Watts, here at Terry Reed Hyundai. What better thing to do than to keep your money local, buy from local people that serve the community well, like Terry Reed Lawfridge and Claudia Lawfridge. While you're working with me again, Jay Watts here, Terry Reed Hyundai, Buick, GMC. Come out and see us.
Hi there, welcome to West End Pharmacy. We're a locally owned pharmacy here in Cartersville. We're independent, not associated with any chains, located conveniently on West Avenue next to the subway.
We specialize in providing great customer service to our customers. Most of our customers wait less than 10 minutes to get their prescriptions filled.
We are located on West Avenue next to Subway, just east of Eagles.
We accept insurance. We have competitive prices for those who do not have it. Come see us and experience the best service in town.
Let me take you back to the patient. Oh, hey everybody. It's Deanna with Cartersville UNCUT, and as you can see, I'm having a little procedure today. I'm here at Reflection Skin and Laser Center in West End Commons with my friends Brooke, Holly, and Jennifer, and they're taking good care of me today with this cool sculpt procedure. You know, we get to the age when we've had some babies and we get some pockets of fat that we can't get rid of no matter what we do, and this is a great option for that. It's FDA approved, it's non-invasive, and it's just a better option, I think, for a lot of women than going under the knife. And I've been on this machine for about 20 minutes now. I've got about 40 minutes to go. I'm fine. I'm reading my magazine. I'm doing, you know, these guys are great. They're taking care of me. Now, have you guys had this procedure before?
Yes. We've all had the procedure.
And what do you like the most about it?
Well, what I like most about it is that it's non-invasive. You don't have to have surgery. You don't have any downtime, so there's no time off of work. Sometimes you can have a little bruising or a little bit of tenderness, but for the most part, everyone is very happy. And then you just wait for the fat cells to be reabsorbed in about 2 or 3 months. You get about a 20% reduction in the bulge that we were treating.
Now, Jennifer, what's going on up under here?
Well, up under there's a vacuum applicator on here. And in the vacuum applicator, there's 2 cooling plates. What it does is it will draw the area up in there, the little fat bulge that you're trying to get rid of, and it freezes the fat cells between those 2 cooling plates.
Okay. Well, it's not so bad. I mean, there was a little pinch at first. It takes your breath away a little bit, but that lasts about a minute. Nothing I couldn't read my magazine through. You know, what kind of results are you guys seeing with this, Brooke?
You'll see about 20 to 25% of fat loss in the area that you're treating.
All right. And what all areas can you treat? Is this the only area? Is it just your stomach?
No, you can treat your stomach, your broad bulges, your inner and outer thighs, love handles, all those trouble spots that bug us.
Okay.
That sometimes dieting and exercise, they still are persistent and don't want to go away.
Now, you guys run some specials on these occasionally, right?
Yes. We do occasionally.
Yes.
Okay. And how would people find out more information about Reflection Skin and Laser Center and with your cool sculpting procedure?
Well, we have a Facebook page and we're also on Twitter. We have emails and a website. So if you want to get on our email list, just contact us. We'll be happy to put you on there and you'll get all of our sales about once a month.
What's your phone number? Just for the people who aren't, you know, technically savvy.
770-383-3552.
All right. Well, I've got about 37 more minutes. I'm fine. I think I'm going to have a drink. And I'll see you guys later, and hopefully we'll see some major results in the next, how long?
2 to 3 months.
2 to 3
Some
months.
people can see results as soon as 3 weeks.
Okay. Well, thank you, ladies. It's been a pleasure.
So what do we do here at Sun Tamers? We tint windows. Everything we do comes with a lifetime warranty. What sets us apart? Experience. We've been in business for over 22 years right here in the same location. I've been tinting for 25. Just wanted everybody to know that we do more than cars. We do houses, we do boats, we do commercial buildings. We can save you a lot of money on your energy bill. We can add security to your house with safety and security films. We can do a lot of things. Just give us a call.
Hi, I'm Don Weathers with 24 Bell Bottom. We're located on Xena Drive, just right down from the jail. You can't miss me with this big bright yellow building and the red trim. And there's my phone number right there. Put it in your phone. Keep me on speed dial. You never know when you're gonna need me. But I guarantee you when you do, I'm gonna treat you like family, and and we're going to get you out of jail no matter where you're at in the state of Georgia. We have several locations, so it doesn't matter what you're charged with or where you're at, we're going to come to your rescue. We're going to get you out of that old stinky jail. You call me 770-382-2424 and we'll be there when you need us.
Pet Vet Clinic, join us on Facebook. We have a state-of-the-art surgical suite and dental facilities. Pet Vet Clinic, join us on Facebook.
We offer in-house blood work where you can get results immediately. We also have digital x-rays.
Come on down to Pet Vet Clinic. We're located at the corner of Burn Hickory and Mission Road. Our business hours are Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. We're here Saturdays from 8 to 12. Hope to see you soon.
Hi, I'm Michelle Queen and I'm a full-time realtor.
Valerie Davis, Contracts Manager and Marketing Specialist.
We are the Realty Queen and Team. You know, sometimes we hesitate on things that we know we need to do, but once we do them, aren't we glad we did them? Have you been thinking of selling your home? Well, it's the perfect time. It's a seller's market, so call now to list with me. Please allow me the privilege of earning your business, and when it's time to buy, we promise to make you feel right at home.
Our unique buyer's assessment is able to pinpoint the home of your dreams. Details, experience, and 21st century technology do make a difference. Experience royal customer service.
Call the Realty Queen and Team today.
This is Gary Fox, CPA. Nice to meet you, Gary.
Hey, David. How are you today?
Doing good. How long have you been a CPA?
I've been a CPA since 1986.
What all does a CPA do?
CPAs are sanctioned by the state to certify folks' financial statements and things of that nature, but primarily most of the CPAs around here and really in Georgia in general do tax preparation, business advisory, that sort of thing.
What's the difference? There's a lot of chain places to get your taxes done right now. What's the difference?
Well, a CPA has, a certification from the state saying they've met certain standards and certain experience requirements. You could open up a tax return preparation service tomorrow, David, if you liked.
Really, without a degree?
All you have to do is get an electronic filing number and you're in business. And buy the software, of course.
And I could do taxes. I mean, I can file people's taxes.
You can attempt to do taxes.
I can attempt. So how much are the classes during the year? You have to keep up with all this?
I have to do 40 hours of education per year.
Right.
Which is a work week. But I typically get closer to 70 to 80 hours because that's what it truly takes to stay on top of tax law.
Does it change in that rapidly? I mean, does it change every year?
The law pretty much stays the same, but where most people don't keep up with are their tax court cases constantly going on, and that's where you keep up. Well, that's where the real law is written. Just as in our legal system, the law is written, but it's interpreted by the courts. So you got to keep up with those interpretations to truly know how it's properly applied.
Do you know how to talk the lingo to the IRS? I mean, do you know how to go in there and sit down with them? And if somebody's in trouble, I mean, let's say you just haven't paid taxes 3 or 4 years, you know how to deal with that stuff?
Yes.
Does that happen a lot around here?
It happens a lot, particularly the last few years when people have had a lot of hard times financially. And this typically is what has happened. You're a small business person, you're self-employed, you don't get a W-2 where wages are withheld. I mean, taxes are withheld. You just get 1099s, maybe it's a little tight and you can't really, you got to pay the rent, you got to pay the utilities. Well, 5 years have gone by, you hadn't filed a tax return, you have had all these 1099s mailed in on you. The IRS knows about it, and it's usually 2 or 3 years before they start sending the letters. That's when, the proverbial crap hits the fan. So
now I understand you also, instead of going through all of that, you're like an advisor to businesses, or you'll deal with a couple hours a week or something?
Yeah, I'm a part-time CFO, and I have...
what does that mean exactly?
Well, a large business has a chief financial officer.
Right.
Well, a small to mid-sized business can't really afford to pay for a full-time CFO.
Right.
So I will come in and be a part-time CFO. and I've got a handful of those clients, and I could probably handle a couple of more, but that's about it.
I mean, do you pay their checks and everything? I mean, do you write?
No. I'm much more. They typically have a bookkeeper,
right?
So I'm just there to give them financial guidance into a lot of them. I'll do some analytics on their financial statements,
right, to
help them truly understand their financial statements. You know, in the accounting profession, the way we spit out a balance sheet or income and expense statement or statement of cash flows, you know, the typical business owner doesn't really understand that. So I try to present that information in a way that it's understandable to them.
What about starting a business just in its beginning? I mean, as far as...
I help people in what we call entity formation, forming an LLC, deciding what the best tax entity is, you know, for them to use to take advantage of the tax code.
Gary Fox, everybody. You've been, everybody knows who you are anyway. I don't know. You know, this is Gary Fox. You've been around Cartersville for a long time, haven't you?
I was born here.
Were you?
Yeah.
You like the changes you're seeing?
I do. I enjoy, when I graduated high school and went off to college, I had no intention of coming back.
Really?
But fate brought me back, and it was primarily because there was nothing to do. But now looking back, that was kind of nice too. Just having a community that you could just go off and, you know, not see anybody.
Is this the big city to you now?
No, I've been to big cities.
Gary Fox, everybody, CPA. Thank you very much.
Thanks, David.
Everybody, it's Clay. Hey, Clay.
Hey, David.
What's your role here at the Clarence Brown Conference Center?
My role here, I'm the operations manager here at the Clarence Brown Conference Center, which means I'm in charge of anything that gets done.
Man, you're moving up the ladder.
I'm just not sure what's at the top of that ladder.
How was the event today? How would you sum it up?
Oh my gosh, it has been incredible. We had girls lined up out the door this morning before we were able to open. We were inundated with brides today. We probably have 100 contacts that we've gathered throughout the day today. So it's been a very successful day for us.
You've even got your own booth here.
Oh, absolutely.
And you drummed up some business, you believe, from today.
Yes, we have. I mean, what better way to showcase the conference center than to have a booth in the conference center as well? We can show off our space, we can show off what we can do and our capabilities, and we can show off how well we can handle large crowds.
How was the crowd?
Oh, the crowd has been incredible. As we come in this morning especially, huge crowds initially, kind of died down a little bit around lunch, picked back up after lunch, and so it's been an incredible day.
What would you have to do with the setup in there? Because the layout's beautiful.
Well, it's awesome. Well, it's not our first rodeo, of course, and so we've done several events here to be able to try to find the best setups, to be able to get the best flow, openness for the vendors to be able to be satisfied with where their booths are at. It's all about satisfying the vendors first of all. And so great flow throughout the facility. Everybody seems to be very, very pleased with where they're located at. And so from what I've heard, been a lot of success.
You have a lot of stuff coming up here?
A lot of stuff coming up. Busiest year yet. We have more things on the calendar this year than we've ever had before. Tons of weddings, tons of corporate events, tons of social events, so a lot of things coming up.
I heard the Clarence Brown Conference Center actually pays its own bills. I mean, y'all raising up to pay your own.
We do. We operate in the black, which is incredible for conference centers, and so most of them do not do that. They do well to break even, but we make money here, which is great for the people of Bartow County, that we don't have to keep tapping into that tax money.
We own it. The people own it.
Yes. The people of Bartow County actually own the conference center, and we want to do it right by making money through the conference center and keeping it pristine.
Everybody, it's Clay, Clarence Brown Conference Center. If they need you, I guess you talk to people, or are you sit behind the computer all day now?
No, I get to talk to people. That's the best thing that I do. My best asset is talking to people. So if you want to give us a call up here, 770-606-5763. You can talk to either me, myself, Clay, or Dr. Penny Davis. Either one of us would be glad to talk to you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, David. Take care.
Everybody, it's Alicia with Alicia's Kitchen. Hey, Alicia.
Hey, how are you?
You're out here at the Bridal Expo. How was your day?
It was fabulous.
What'd you think of the turnout?
The turnout was very, very good. I came as an attendee last year, and I think it was more than last year.
Oh yeah, I think it was a lot more than last year.
So it was real good.
I understand that congratulations are in order.
Yes, I won the Bodyplex Cartersville UNCUT Get Fit contest.
Okay, now what does that mean exactly?
That means I get a year membership at Bodyplex Gym, and I get 3 months personal training, which I've never had before.
And I understand that's like 3 days a week.
Okay.
It's intensive.
That's fine.
There's no messing around. Are you ready to commit to something like this?
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
I mean, this is a commitment, you know.
That's why I campaigned so hard to win.
You did. How many votes did you get?
I think at last count I had at least 1,250.
Runner-up. The person behind you, what'd they have?
She was right there with me the whole time. She'd be ahead, I'd be ahead until the last minute. And at the last minute, 8 o'clock, I think I had 8:07 and she had, 12:07 and she had 12:04. And so
were you watching it minute by minute? Were y'all?
Yes.
Or your people were?
Yeah, and I had so many personal messages on Facebook lined across my screen that I couldn't keep up with all of them.
Really?
Yeah, it was like, you're in the lead. Okay, you're not. Okay, you're in the lead.
What this was Bodyplex gave away this membership, and then we put you on Uncut, and whoever got the most likes, and you got the most likes,
yes,
with 1,200 something likes. That's very good.
It was amazing, the support that came out for me and the second place girl. It was.
But this puts a lot of pressure on you. Now,
yes.
Now you've got to.
Now I have to.
Oh, too many people are watching. You can't go back to them in 2 months and say, I changed. I was too
But that's
good.
what I need.
That's what you need.
Yes.
You put yourself out here, and now you got to.
Absolutely.
I think you'll enjoy it, though. I mean, I mean, have you been to Bodyplex before?
I have been there a couple of times.
Okay.
Not as a full-fledged member.
Right.
But I'm about to.
They got good trainers there and everything. They do. They got. I
don't even know who my trainer is yet. I don't know anything yet. I just know I'm going to go and do it.
You're going to do it.
Oh yeah.
Well, good. I'm glad you had a good day today. That's great.
Yep, we sold out. As a matter of fact, we're about to close now. So.
You sold out?
Yeah, I have a couple of ribs left and a little bit of chicken. That's about it.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you blink? Did you want? I guess you wanted to sell out. You
oh yeah.
You know.
But I prepared more for this event. Knowing that we would have, because Deanna Berry said there was over 200 people that bought tickets online.
Yes, they did.
Plus all your vendors and then all their friends, and so
it was a great day.
Yeah, it was. It really was.
Congratulations,
Thank
Alicia.
you so much.
We're going to be watching.
I'll be doing good.
Thank you.
All right.
What a pretty exhibit.
Thank you so much. We just...
what is it?
Well, we are promoting our City View Harley wedding venues. We have several venues available for rent for bridal parties and showers and birthday parties and all kinds of stuff.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's awesome. Mari is kind of our coordinator for that.
Really?
Yeah.
Like what? Give me an example. What? Like what? Like the bridge? You go out there in the middle of the bridge, or what do you?
Yes. Well, you can have weddings at the venue at the covered bridge, and we have a covered pavilion there. And we also have Frankie Harris Park, and it has
it's got a covered pavilion and a barn and a bunch of acres of lush green rustic grass. It's beautiful out there. And then we've also got the commissary and the old library, and we recently acquired the New Harley Presbyterian Church.
Really?
Which is awesome. It's built in the 1800s.
Is it haunted?
I don't think that one's haunted. Not that we don't have a share of haunted buildings, but...
Do you have haunted buildings?
We do have.
I know you have the haunted thing once a year or whatever it is.
The ghost tour, October 31st this year.
Now, do y'all just say that to sell tickets more or less, or do you really, or is there really rumor that there's haunted stuff?
We have personal experiences of haunted things in our building.
Really?
Yeah.
So it's really, I mean, you really got, you're not kidding here.
I'm not kidding.
Running feet.
We have running feet. We have kids. We hear kids' voices running up and down the hall. I've had stuff moved around in my office. All kinds of stuff has happened in our building. Yeah.
In your building?
In our building.
How old is your building?
Our building is, City Hall's on the site of a former schoolhouse. So I think it was probably built in the late 1800s, early 1900s.
Really?
So yeah, there's all kinds of crazy stuff that goes on out there.
I did not know. Really? I know y'all do that once a year, that thing where you do, what do you call it? What's that called?
The Ghost Walk. The Ghost Walk.
Yeah.
That's more of a historic view of some of the characters that have lived in New Harley with fun stories about them. But yeah, we've actually had some Ghostbuster kind of people come out before.
Really?
Yes, and do some studies in the buildings, and they've had some interesting experiences.
Thank you very much.
Have a good day.
Bye.
Hi, I'm Steve Bagwell. If you have bad credit due to hard times, hey, we're your place. With a full-time job and income of only $1,800 a month, I have bank financing approval for you immediately. Hey, we're located at 601 Grassdale Road. You can also reach us on our Facebook link, or you can dial 678-605-8874. Hey, give us a call, contact us, please let us help you out.
Hey, this is Joe Wilson, co-owner of Parnick Jennings Funeral Home, Cartersville's locally owned funeral home, serving all of Bartow County since 1977. The biggest difference of our funeral home here in Bartow County, Cartersville, is that we are a locally owned funeral home. We make all our decisions right here in the funeral home. When people walk in the door, they're going to meet the owner and know that we're making decisions on what's best for the families that have placed their trust and confidence in us and the needs of our community. One thing we always say to families that place their trust in us is ask a family we have served. We want people to know that when they come here for probably one of the most difficult experiences in their life, that they can feel comfortable with us.
You know, all our family actually comes to Parnick Jennings. You know, once we lose a loved one, we call on them because, you know, they really took care of us in the past. As far as controlling the funeral, the arrangements for the trafficking to the gravesite, everything went perfect and, you know, in order like it needed to be. And, you know, especially with a loved one that you lost, you want things to go like you're supposed to, and they've really done a professional job of doing it.
Pre-arranging a funeral, it could be probably one of the most important things that you could do for your loved one. You have time to make those decisions in a calm, relaxed atmosphere, and you can lock in the price. In today's economy, you know, price is something that we have to think about. And by making a pre-arrangement in advance and funding it, you're guaranteeing that those prices will be there and you'll be protected from any future inflation. On behalf of myself and all the staff here at Parnick Jennings Funeral Home, we want you to know it would be our honor to serve your family during your time of need. Please call us at 770-382-0034.
SOS Mattress, best quality, best price, guaranteed. Where can you find a huge selection of high-end mattresses without paying high-end prices? SOS Mattress, best quality, best price, guaranteed. Where can you save 50 to 80% off retail every day? SOS Mattress, best quality, best price, guaranteed. We offer the lowest prices on the best name brand mattresses. SOS Mattress and Clearance Center on Highway 41 in Cartersville, 1 block south of Home Depot.